mark my words, it will be a busy summer at Chelsea. Chelsea will try to make smart things, not completely crazy, but smart things, including, for example, a goalkeeper. I expect Chelsea to go for a goalkeeper. They will be busy with defenders, at least one centre-back, could be two. I expect Chelsea to be busy, of course, with the striker position. I mentioned many times Benjamin Sesko. Let's see what Chelsea will do in that race with Leipzig still trying to keep the player, and other clubs interested, including Arsenal and Man United. But Sesko is still highly rated at Chelsea. Could be also a winger, so it will be a busy summer.
Things are happening thick and fast. Every single minute you have news all over the place about Chelsea Football Club. I was preparing actually another kind of video, and all of a sudden, so much going on, so I have to change what I was going to say, or what I was saying already in that video. I'm gonna edit that video, late on, but now let's go to some news. So early on today, so many news came out that Chelsea are already in negotiations for Benjamin Sesko and Michael Olise. Some other sources mentioned even Eze, that Chelsea are pushing for him too. But for Eze, it didn't really take off that much, but he been in the conversation. People went crazy for hours, and then boom, some other news came out to say, oh no, there is no negotiation between Chelsea and Sesko, no negotiations between Chelsea and Michael Olise. So you don't know even what to believe. But the bottom line is Chelsea are walking behind closed doors. Nobody knows exactly 100% what is happening. And then this one, by the time of recording, it's been there for like 30 minutes or so. Exclusive from this account here that many people trust. I don't know them that much. Scoop. Chelsea will meet with Olise's representatives in the coming days with a view to proactively concluding a deal. Proactive. That's the word that I want to hear from Chelsea. I've been saying we have to be proactive on the market and not reactive. Don't wait until the last minute when Liverpool comes to the conversation and you end up by paying even more money. So we have been very aggressive on this case. We were very aggressive last summer. Remember, we almost got him, but it didn't happen. And Manchester United also apparently are trying to push the deal. But I think if there is one winner here, it's going to be Chelsea. He's from Cobham, Chelsea kid, Chelsea fan, and he's coming back home. So keep an eye open on this one. Let's see what is going to happen. And then another breaking news about Sesko 30 minutes ago. Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United have all put their project on the table for Sesko. Sesko now has to decide if he wants to leave Leipzig because they've offered him important proposal. So if you read or you watch Fabrizio Romano video, he's talking about Saudi, who offers crazy, ridiculous amount of money for Sesko to go there. But Sesko just want to play in Europe. He's still young, 20 years old or 21, between, somewhere there. So he want to play. He want to play the Champions League. He want to win something before going to Saudi one day. Chelsea been working on this case for years. And I've seen Arsenal fans kind of saying, oh, Chelsea are following every target that Arsenal goes for. Let me remind you, Arsenal fans, Chelsea been working on this case before even he moved to Leipzig. Look at this tweet here from Fabrizio Romano. That was like 2 years ago. He said, exclusive, Chelsea had meetings with agent of Benjamin Sesko last week. Manchester United had more than one direct meeting. And there is also another club in the race. The decision is up to the player in the next days, as RB Salzburg hope to keep him for one more year. He ended up by going to Leipzig to develop, and now he's ready to make a move for a big club. That was in 2022. So it has nothing to do with Chelsea following and Chelsea hijacking other people's deals. Probably this time around, it's Arsenal doing the same. So Arsenal, just chill out. When you have a good player on the market, there are so many teams that go for him. It's not like you are the only club and he belongs to you. No, he doesn't belong to you. He belongs to everybody that will meet expectations. So what do you think about Sesko? What destination do you think he's going to choose? Chelsea, Arsenal, or Manchester United? I don't know why Manchester United need another number 9 at 20 years old. They have Højlund. They thought he was Erling Haaland, but he's a fake Haaland. So keep him, develop him, leave us alone. And Arsenal, just go, man. Go sign Osimhen or somebody ready to help you win something immediately. Because Sesko need a little bit of development, and Chelsea will offer a better development than Arsenal. The only issue here, Arsenal are in the Champions League, Chelsea are in the Conference League. So if he has ambition to play the Champions League immediately, he's going to choose Arsenal. But the project at Chelsea is amazing. He's going to be the number 1 on top there. He's going to be developed playing with Olise and other people. So, hey, come to the bridge. Okay. Fabrizio Romano. Benjamin Sesko has already rejected one proposal from Saudi. 30 million net. Wow. 30 million he rejected. How much are you going to pay him then? That is a lot of money, bro. And he's going to get probably 5 to 7 million in England somewhere. That is a lot of money on the table. Wow. So tempting. 3 clubs are in the race for him. Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal. Everything is open. Sesko has not accepted anything yet. He has all the project in front of him. Fingers crossed he chooses Chelsea. But if he doesn't come to the bridge, it's not the end of the world, because Chelsea are going to find somebody else. Conor Gallagher to Aston Villa. It hurt. Villa already offered him a good proposal. Play the Champions League with Unai Emery. Play with Ross Barkley. Good salary. And Chelsea are not offering him anything. So according to David Austin, negotiations are going behind closed doors. So don't be surprised to see Conor Gallagher join Aston Villa. It's not going to hurt the same way if he joined Tottenham Hotspurs, Spursy. Aston Villa, you can understand they are, away from London and you accept it somehow. But this is the guy that I don't wanna let go. But the club need money, pure profit. It is what it is. I don't make decisions, but it's gonna hurt a lot really to see Conor Gallagher go. In the same time, Chelsea are working on Jhon Durán from Aston Villa. So my conspiracy theory here, what if there is some kind of deals? And remember, the stupid so-called swap deals, they don't really happen in football. It's just on paper to sell. But what if some kind of deals between Aston Villa to facilitate Durán to Chelsea, and Chelsea sell Gallagher to them. Keep an eye open on that. I'm not convinced really about Durán. I haven't watched him that much. I know that he's handful, he's young, the same age range that Chelsea are looking for to develop. So keep an eye open on Jhon Durán because it could happen. Okay, so this is my brother Tosin Adarabioyo. Yeah, I can pronounce his last name now. I'm still learning. Not perfect yet, but I'll get there just the way I can pronounce Ugochukwu and Chukwuemeka. So we offered him 5-year long-term contract, and we are confident that the brother is gonna kill it. He's 6'5". He's a tank. Very, very tall. And remember last year, 2023, October, I made my first video about this brother. When he first rejected the contract at Fulham, I said, it's going to be interesting if Chelsea go for him because he's a Chelsea fan. He's in London and he's a free agent. He's not like, wow, Van Dijk or John Terry or whatever. But he's just a solid defender that can help us. And you can't go wrong with a free agent. The fear is, if he comes, Chalobah, goodbye. Bye-bye. So, medical done already in London. And he's going to be announced in the coming days. I don't know if we're going to wait to announce him the same day as Enzo Maresca. But all we can say is, welcome home, Mr. Tosin Adarabioyo. All right. What else? Chelsea are going also for another experienced centre-back. They are in the race with Bayern Munich for the signing of Leverkusen centre-back Mr. Johnathan Tah. But I think Bayern are going to win this race. I just have the feeling that players that play in Germany, they like their next destination is Bayern Munich. Is the top of the top over there. They are in the Champions League. Chelsea are in the Conference League. The money might be better over there because Chelsea got a salary cap at the moment. But very, very good, solid defender. We've been linked with him so many times in the past. If it happens, it's going to be a very good addition to Chelsea. And remember, I made a video early on. We also been linked with Upamecano because if Johnathan Tah signs for them, for Bayern Munich, that means they have to sell few players in that defense. It could be Delete, it could be Kim and Jae, and Upamecano. But I don't want to see Upamecano because he's awful. He makes so many mistakes and he's clumsy, giving away penalties all the time. I don't want to see him at Chelsea Football Club. He's awful and he's not better than Trevoh Chalobah. There is a reason why Thomas Tuchel wanted Chalobah instead of keeping this guy here, Upamecano. But we don't value our academy product because they are pure profit. But we're going to regret. We're going to really regret if we let Chalobah go and we also let somebody like Conor Gallagher go. So as you can tell, my people, a lot of news to cover. Working on some other videos. Stay tuned and I will see you in a little bit. God bless.